have any concert etiquette anymore. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about my post-concert depression because Stray Kids was 2 weeks ago now, but I am just getting over it now. As I get ready, I'm gonna do a little in-depth little talk to you guys. So you guys get so you guys can get to know me a bit. I'm using the La Roche-Posay toner. I normally have it in a spray bottle, but I can't find the spray bottle. I'm still thinking about the spray bottle. It was such a great concert. I had VIP soundcheck tickets, which was super fun. A little debrief. Me and Esther, we went and we got there for 11 a.m. The soundcheck early entrance from between 10 to 2. So we got there at 11 because we took a bit longer getting ready than we were planning. We were planning to get there for 9:30 so we can get quite early, but honestly the way we got ready took a bit longer and it was raining so much half the day, but we didn't let that ruin. If you watched my last video, you saw I had planned my nails, my outfit, my hair, everything, toenails, everything to a T for about 6 months before the show. I wasn't gonna let the rain stop me to look cute for this day. We got an Uber, which was 50 pounds, luckily, because everyone else that were there, I heard they're like, yeah, we took an Uber. It took about an hour and they charged like 100 something pounds. They really like to upcharge you when it's like going to a concert or a venue, so luckily we got it for like a normal amount. So we got there for 11 and then we just stood in the rain for the longest time. We finally got our numbers, which was random, but we still got a pretty good section in the pit. This is what I'm using. Soundcheck only lasts 30 minutes. We didn't know because this was our first soundcheck for a concert. We weren't sure if it's gonna last like an hour, 2 hours, whatever, because they said come back at 2 o'clock, which we were like, oh, okay, so maybe it's a few hours. But soundcheck just lasts 30 minutes. You have to wait until they actually open they start the concert, which is at 7, but they open the door for general admissions at 5. The sound check started at 4:30, finished at 5. Then general admission started coming in. Most of the stays were super nice and they were super chill. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. They were handing out freebies, which was really fun. I got a few goodies that I like. I got an album with Lino. If you're curious, my bias is Bangchan, but Lino is a close second. There's this one woman who pushed me, like not pushed me like trying to get to where she was going. She full on grabbed me, pushed me to the side. I was like, this girl doesn't know I'm crazy. She physically assaulted me pretty much. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it alone and just be a bit annoyed for a while. But it really did annoy me, but I was like, I'll be the bigger person, which I think is crazy. Come on, do we not have any concert etiquette anymore? Like, I tell you there's no space for you to go to be, because she was trying to get to her friends, but there's literally no space for her to get to her friends. So I told her, I was like, if you want to be with friends, tell them to come to you because you have more space because you're further back. But she was like, no, I have to get to my friends. And I'm like, I'm not saying this to be rude or anything, because I would let you get to your friends, but there's just literally no space. Like, where she thought there was space, people were sitting and there was just no space. And then I was like, I'm not gonna keep arguing with you because you're not listening to what I'm saying and you're just trying to find like reasons and excuses. Because she went, I've been here since morning, and I went, I've also been here since morning. So some you know, I was like, concert etiquette please. Like, I'm not trying to be a bit, probably did think so, but yeah, she physically grabbed me and pushed me out the way, which technically is physical assault because she injured another woman next to me and she started crying. So I'm just saying, after that she did get escorted out because security saw it and they're like, this is not right behavior. So like how I like to say it, karma is the real bitch here. But yeah, it was super fun. Also, I feel like if you're in the pit, people should be jumping more. Me and my friend and this girl that was like standing behind me, she was jumping. We were like having so much fun. And I'm delusional enough to believe that Chan saw me when I jumped because no one else jumped and he like smiled, but girl can dream. They played so many songs. They played their duo songs and seeing it live is just such a different feeling than like watching it and like listening to it. And I didn't film that much, although I filmed certain parts and stuff like that, but then I was just in the moment. And I feel like that is such a beautiful thing nowadays, because I feel like a lot of people now just try to film the moment and not actually live the moment, which I am so happy I did, because there's some like memories where I'm like, oh my god, I don't have it on tape, so I just remember them, and I think that's such a beautiful thing. It was such a good concert. Chan is honestly such a great leader for Stray Kids. Honestly, like seeing them on stage, how happy music makes them, and like their connection just made my heart warm, and I'm like, I just want to give you guys a hug. I really enjoyed it. They literally just dropped their comeback. That they're like, you know what, take all my money at this point, because what is the reason? Why would you do this when I've literally just seen you live? And then the tour for their next album. Also, they did a Japanese album. You can tell Stray Kids is one of my favorite bands, like K-pop bands, but also just favorite bands at the moment. But they're not the only people I listen to, because a lot of people they're like, oh my god, you only listen to Stray Kids? I'm like, no, I listen to a lot more, but they have a little piece of my heart. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I wish it was longer. I want to have like a full-on like 5-6 hour concert, and that might be crazy on my behalf, but like, the best concert. I also went to the 80s concert in January, which was really good, and then they literally dropped that they're doing another concert because they've dropped another album, and I'm just like, oh, guys need to relax a bit, take a break, come back to me, because I need a break too. But my skincare will be in the description down below as well. If you're curious, I can do an in-depth video where I talk about all the products that I use and why I use them. But I just wanted to do a little debrief of like the Stray Kid concert, and I'll show you some videos of it as well. So make sure you subscribe and follow me everywhere on my social media, because they see me first, because you will see me every Sunday. Look at my skin. Can we just take a moment and look at how glowy my skin and dewy is? This is literally before any makeup, before anything, after the shower, and just look at that. So I will do a video of me dropping all the details of it and how to get a glowy skin so you don't need to wear foundation if you don't like foundation. I personally don't like foundation because I have freckles. I don't like to conceal my freckles, and foundation, I just don't like the feel of it on my face. But yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down below in the comments who's your bias and why you love them. If it's Bang Chan, leave that to yourself, because that's my man. No, I'm joking. If you know down below in the comments who your bias is, and we can have a little discussion about why we love them and what our favorite song from Stray Kids is and everything like that. And I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I already said that, but I won't stop saying it until it happens, because I see you guys. Some of you guys just watch my videos, which is fine, but join me. I'll see you all later. Bye.